Oh, clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out if you match more than just our looks. But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go!
Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Right! Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the finer aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready! Fight!
There you are! Just started!
Amazing!
There you are! Just started! You won't survive this time. It's your turn.
Turn! It's futile!
Counter!
Take this! Is that all?
Counter!
Guldo! Sit down! Here we go! We are the Ginyu Force!
Again!
Sit! You're wide open! Here goes!
Die in the vacuum of space!
You think a fairy will work?
Very well. Enjoy oblivion!
Counter!
Enjoy oblivion! Try this! I'm unstoppable! Enjoy oblivion! Pathetic! Are you ready for this? My power's going to keep skyrocketing! Assist me! Here we go!
Nice!
Here goes! Pathetic!
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
Nice!
Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! You won't survive this time.
Fantastic!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself! That won't now! I've had enough!
Bye!
Prepare yourself!
You pass! Give me a hand here!
Maximum power!
Very well!
Maximum power!
Very well! Pathetic!
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
This should be a great fight!
You'll regret this! There you are! I just started! Prepare yourself! In the vacuum of space!
Fine, how's this?
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! You won't survive this time! What? Keep at it! Keep at it! This is the end! I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! This is the end! This is the end!
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine. At once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden. Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want. It won't change anything. So, will you work together with us or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine.
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
Wait, don't tell me! Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go!
So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention. It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well, then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
Get ready for battle! give you a fright. Prepare yourself. Get over here. Prepare yourself. Die in a vacuum of space.
Come on, that's all you got? Like that? That's all you got?
Bye! How's this?
I'm sure to miss your brain.
Bye! How's this?
That's all you got? Like that? Good thing! Oh no! That's my power! Amazing! Good thing!
That won't do. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself. Get over here. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you. You won't survive this time. Fantastic. We'll end you. This is the end.
Should have hit your brain. Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus' place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth.
How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth, and I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Let's go! We'll end you! You won't survive! Double now! Can't you do any? You'll regret this! I'll make you pay for this! We'll end you! Keep at it! It can't be what? There you are! I just started! It can't be what? Fantastic!
You gotta face me now.
Nice!
That's all you got?
Yeah! sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. I'll make you pay for this! Ha! Guess I'll give you I will end you! This is the end! Die!
Hey, over there! It's Yamcha!
Goku, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha. I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Go!
There you go. Perhaps it's time.
I'll end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Air yourself! In the vacuum of space! Amazing!
Guess I'll give you a...
I will end you!
Gotta face me now!
Counter! Counter!
That's all you got?
Counter! Counter!
That's all you got? That's all you got? I'm sure to visit your brain.
You here shall be destroyed!
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting about this one.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Come on, Goku! You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Damn it! Vegeta. I'll make him pay for what he did to me. Thinking about him makes my blood boil.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Hey. You keep this up and you're gonna lose sight of what's really important. I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen. I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice!
Wait, what are you talking about? Rude? I may not be all buffed out, but I'm actually a pretty formidable warrior.
Ha! That's some talk coming from a runt who couldn't even handle some Cybermen!
Ooh, you like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here. You hear me? Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen.
Get ready for battle! Ready? Go! That's all you got?
And now what you've all been waiting for. I saw that coming. Hey! Hey-ya! It's on now. Hey! I saw that coming. Hey! Ready for this?
That's my way of saying hello! Let's go!
That's enough!
And get out of here! Out of I can throw some nice. You little. Let's play a little game. You weak trick. No good. This is the end. This is my best.
This should be a great fight! Ready? Fight it out! That's all you got? Come on! Counter! Counter! That's all you got? That's all you got?
And now what you've all been waiting for! crest! Crack! Counting on you! What's going on?
Counter!
That's enough! Not going anywhere! I'll show you my wolf fang fist!
Make sure I get to have some fun! Out of the way! You're out of the way! Let's go! That's my way of saying hello! I can throw some... Don't make me laugh! I can throw some... Not help me! Let me see you something! Get over here! I can throw some... I can throw some... No use! What's that? Come here! This is the ultimate form!
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Ready? Let's go! Counter!
That's all you got? Fine! How's this? That's all you got? Over here! Enjoy oblivion! Hurry up! It's your time! Press! Enjoy oblivion! Try this! Give me a hand here!
Who do you think of burying him?
You and this entire planet to die! That won't do!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
We'll end you!
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them, of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual. Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged.
A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate! Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Are you ready?
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Can't you do any better?
Guess I'll give you a fright.
That won't do! We'll end you!
Right.
That won't do! Die in the vacuum of space! Your turn! That's the power! That's all you got? What's that?
Don't on right!
Such a show.
Don't on right! Here it comes! 1, 2, attack! Let's go! Come on! Don't want to die, get out of the way. Let's go! Here! Don't on right!
Such a show.
Can't escape!
Such a
What are you doing, Chelsea? Chelsea! Are you?
Face me now! That's all you got? Like that? Your turn! Maximum power! That's all you got? Maximum power! That won't do! Nice! That's all you got? Nice!
This is the ultimate form!